The internet has pushed us into the era of globalization and has made local business accessible worldwide. However, connectivity is still an issue in certain places, making them less competitive on the world stage. This is an issue many organizations are trying to correct. Antonio Garcia Zaballos of the Inter-American Development Bank joins me now to discuss. According to a 2011 ruling by the United Nations, broadband internet is a fundamental human right. What do you make of this and how are you responding?
Technology and mobile is, is key for development, and the best proof is that the Sustainable Development Goals that were approved in September last year, 12 out of those 15 are explicitly devoted to technology and ICT. So the bank is fully committed. For instance, we are working now in 2 different projects, one in Nicaragua, another one in Peru, rural location areas where thinking about the deployment of optical fiber is complicated, and mobile technology is like a trigger for the development of health community and health services in poor communities, education, and even agricultural solutions.
Well, stats from a past IDB report said that countries that increase broadband penetration by 10% can expect to see a jump of 3.19% and 2.61% in economic growth and productivity. Are these still the figures we're looking at?
Technology and mobile and broadband is having a clear impact on economic growth. More and more governments are looking at that, are putting this topic in the top of the agenda, and multilaterals and particularly IDB is really taking a lot of actions and care about that.
So with mobile gaining traction worldwide, how do you see this impacting development and shaping the future?
When we are talking about development and when we are talking about developing countries, it is impossible not to take into consideration digital agenda and how mobile technology eventually could be part of it. Development of national broadband plan or development of a digital strategy must have as the core of the agenda the uses of mobile technology.
And how do you see the future of telecommunications?
The future of telecommunications definitely is going through Internet of Things, is looking at how to protect critical infrastructure and keep a lot of attention to cybersecurity. There is an increasing usage of technology, there is an increasing traffic across the different types of services and applications, and we also have to be ready, not only from the technological standpoint, but also from the regulatory side, public policy, and so on.
And finally, what are the trends shaping the industry, would you say?
The industry is changing in the sense that there are more and more measuring of companies, and at the same time, the final users are changing the way in which they are using those devices. For instance, in a region like Latin America, there are a huge amount of countries that are very much active in terms of use of social network. So this is also somehow stressing the capabilities of the network, and a lot of attention has to be put in there. So that's basically in a nutshell.
Thanks for watching. For more videos from our new economy, please subscribe.